Awesome. First of all, thank you for coming out, and we just wanted to give everybody an update on the storm so far, and we are kind of towards the end of the heavy part of the storm, but we are not near the end of it. And right now we are seeing in certain parts, particularly of Hampton Roads, some of our heaviest snow of the day. And in snow rates, we're up to 1.5 to 2 inches of snow an hour in some spots in Hampton Roads. I had a chance to speak with mayors and law enforcement all over the region, and it appears that Newport News might have gotten the heaviest snow so far. They're cresting over about 9 inches of snow right now, and it's still coming down. And we've still got heavy snow everywhere from Richmond all the way down through Hampton Roads and up onto the Eastern Shore. Road work has continued at pace. The pre-treatment really works, and so our major interstates are in pretty darn good shape, and I want to thank our VDOT team for that great work getting ready. And we have been clearing the major interstates and the primary roads. I've been very clear with folks, we'll get to the secondary roads afterwards, but the snow's still coming down. We've got to keep the primaries and the interstates clear and open. I have to say to Virginians, thank you. It's noticeable that traffic volumes are down, and so thank you for staying home and making sure we're giving our crews a chance to do the work that they need to be doing. Our state police have been active. We've had about 420 accidents today. And to put that in context, and that's at the state police level, the ice storm that we just got through last week, we had close to 900 accidents. And so again, people are staying off the roads, and thank you. I do want to ask everyone, slow down. The one thing I have heard over and over from speaking with sheriffs and chiefs across the affected areas in Virginia is people are driving too fast. Slow down. The roads look clearer than they really are, and of course our equipment is out there, and there's a lot of it on the roads. I've been very, very encouraged by the fact that power outages have been somewhat on the low side, although we're a little worried tomorrow when the winds pick up. But coming into the snowstorm this morning, we had restored most power across the state. We still have a few spots out in Southwest, and Buchanan County has about 300 people without power, but to put it in context, that's down from well over 8,000 earlier this week. And we have counties like Floyd County and Grayson County where power is fully restored to everybody. And that was great going into the snow today. Finally, as we watch this storm, we're going to still have snow overnight and into the day tomorrow in the areas that are affected by snow. And that's pretty much across the whole state up through kind of Fredericksburg on the 95 corridor. And we'd expect to see that snow all the way through tomorrow midday. And so we're asking everybody, continue to keep your head about you and use really good judgment when you're getting out. And then we'll keep these roads clear overnight and cleaned up tomorrow. And I am really, really prayerful that the snow will blow out, that we can again have very few accidents. Thank the Lord we've had no fatalities today. And that's what we want this whole storm to be when we're done tomorrow. And then finally, I just want to thank all of our first responders and emergency personnel. The Virginia Department of Emergency Management, and you see all the teams here, has done amazing work in getting ready, along with VDOT, along with our state police, along with our local law enforcement partners, and of course all of our local transportation teams. You know, a lot of the cities have their own equipment as well. And then finally, our Virginia National Guard has been deployed and ready. And we haven't needed them today, and that is a really, really good sign on the effective work that has been done getting ready for this storm. Again, we're not through it yet. We've still got a night of snow ahead of us, and then cleaning up tomorrow morning. We expect the snow to continue through midday, so let's continue to be safe out there. And again, I want to thank all of the Virginians for doing such a great job of heeding our warnings and staying off the roads today. And with that, I'm happy to take a few questions.
You had to compare the accidents from today to last week's 400 to 900. Can you tell us what that looks like in a regular day, like 400 significant outside of a snowstorm?
Colonel, I'm going to get some help from you.
Sure. Yeah, that's a substantial number of crashes over a normal day. We might see maybe 100, 120, so 400 still significant, but as the governor said, it looked like people tried to stay home as much as they could, and much less than we had just a couple days ago during the ice storm.
And overall, since the top of January, we had our first snowstorm, that was your message, stay home, and you continue to say, traffic level is down. Why do you believe, that is happening over these past few weeks that we keep seeing that?
Yeah, so first of all, we have seen storm after storm after storm, and this string that we have had, really starting with the heavy weather in early January that we saw in Richmond that resulted in the water crisis that was in Richmond, all the way up to this last kind of 10-day stretch, really has reminded us all that preparation matters. And when we prepare and we can pre-treat the roads and we can get the word out that bad weather is coming and that we can pre-position assets in order to get the roads cleared, to make sure we have our guard well positioned to provide that really important safety standard and surge capacity, and state police, along with all of our local resources, are well prepared, then we do a really, really good job as a state. And part of that is the Virginia citizens doing their job, which is staying off the roads, giving our equipment the chance to do the pre-treating, and giving them room when they're plowing, and slowing down. And that's really important. And so we have seen noticeable traffic reduction when we've asked people to stay off the roads. And so again, thank you. Thank you for doing what we're asking and allowing our professionals to do their jobs to keep everybody safe. Yeah. Good. Any other questions? Awesome. Well, listen, I appreciate everybody coming out. We've still got work to do tonight. And again, I want to thank all of the professionals across the Commonwealth and first responders for their amazing commitment. Let's finish this storm the way that we know we can, which is keeping every Virginian safe. God bless you and thank you. Thank you.